Welcome guys, we are back with another lead code problem. Today is day 12. So let's see today's problem. Today's problem is related on the topic of binary search tree, and it's a medium question and it's a highly liked question. You can see that. So you are given a root node of a BST and a value to insert into the tree. Okay, you have given a BST tree and you have to given a value. You want you have what you have to do. You have to put this value into the BST in a such a manner the property of BST is not affected. So notice here there may be exist multiple valid ways for the insertion as long as tree remain a BST after insertion. So you have to insert the value val into the BST, but you don't change the configuration of BST. Means the property of BST has to be sustained. So let's say we want to insert val 5 into this BST. So I come with this node and comparing is 4 to my val. My val is 5 right now is currently given and my 4 is currently my root node is 4. So I'll just comparing uh, the root is greater or less than my val. In that case my root is less than my val. It means I have to move toward the right side of my root node. So I come to here. After that I'm again comparing whether my val is greater than my current node or not, or a less than. So in that case we notice one thing, my node current node is greater than my val. It means my val having the value 5 and my current node having the value 7. It means it's going to the left side of the this current node. It means here, but here is having, it doesn't have any left node. So it means it's my appropriate position where I insert my val node. So I'll just insert it here. So you can say that if it's greater, so I'll just insert it on the right side of the my current node. So that's the intuition behind that solving this problem. So let's write code it guys for better understanding. I'll just enhancing the size for the better quality. So what should have we have to do whenever I reaches to where I inserted my this val, when I reaches to the end. Okay, let's try. First and foremost, what I have to do, I have to compare with my val. Is it greater or not? If my root val, sorry, if my root val is greater than my this val, if my root val is greater than this val, so what I do, I'll just, it means this part is save hand. So I have to build, I have to insert into that part. So for doing this I just call my root, uh, root is greater than right. It means I have to go here. What if where I should, my value is good, it means my insert 5 it's come to here and anywhere inserted. So I just call root left is going to insert into BST. Let's copy it for if I write again and again. So after that what I do, I just call it my, I move on the left side and val. Else the case, if my, else the case my root val is less than my uh, given val. So in that case I have to inserted my val into the right part of the tree, right part of the this node. So I'll just do this thing. So I have to root in the side of the root right part. I'll just try to build in this and call it root right well. Okay, what I do here, I'm just totally say that I'll I'll hand I'll do my manipulation in little bit. I have said to the recursion, hey recursion, do my job. I don't want to do manually. That's why I'll just calling my recursion function. Hey recursion, I'm checking. I'm not inserting this 4 here because I'm not able to inserting here. So could you, and I notice one thing, it's kind of inserting the left part or the right part of the my subtree. So just do and insert it and give me the value. But recursion don't know where it gonna stop and what it going to return. So where, if in that case, 5, where I 5 where I 5 inserted, when 5 is, when my current node is reaches to null, then I just inserted my 5. Could you notice that thing? In that case, we have 5. I'm not inserting 5 here because 5 is greater than, so I'll just move here. And 7 is greater than the 5, then I'll go here. But here the node value, root left node value, it's null. So whenever I reset to the null, I inserted my val into the uh, my BST. So if root equal to null, so what I do, I have to create a node. I have to create a node. I have to create a node. Let's say new node nan, and in that node I have to insert the value val. And after that, what I do, I'll just return my this n here. So I'm inserting here, so it can calling again, and after reaching this root, I have to return this root. What I do, I'm just calling here, and if it reaches to here, it return n. So it reaches 5, and after it again recursion going to try backtrack. So backtrack it calling for 7. 7 it's also giving the something. So for giving, we want to return this root node again. So I'll just write here root, return root again. Let's try to understand what is actually working, why it's work. I reach to, when I reach, when we have a null here, I'll just inserted my this 5 here. After that return it, so I just come to the 7. After this 7, this root left root right part also run it. After that I have to return this root. It means it return this current node. फिर again it's come to here and it's returning this, and all the function simultaneously returning this thing. It's actually a recursion part, so we don't care about that. We just do the recursion part, as well as do some manipulation which gonna help us. So let's run our code. It's kind of work or not. So I just, yeah, it's accepted, but I guess I have to little bit enhancing the size. Yeah, that's my code. Let's submit our code, guys. And boom, it's accepted, bro. So if you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. I'm resolve your doubt as soon as possible. Until then, bye bye and take care.